John, another bonus point in the bag, but perhaps a night where we didn't quite threaten up front as much as you would want.
Very similar to the Morton game, to be honest with you. Very similar to that. I thought we did very well first 20-25 minutes, really well. Maybe could have got ourselves a couple of goals in front. I thought we, down the right hand side, Ryan Williamson and Callum caused them all sorts of problems, which was the game plan, that we thought we would get joy down that side. And that's where we went to go and try and win the game. We probably should have got ourselves out of sight, didn't. Unfortunately, we lost Liam, and of course that had a big impact because Liam McCann's got to go into left centre back. Blair comes on at left back, and all of a sudden you've got three yellow backs in the back four, which is far from ideal. And they've got a big target man striker you're playing against. So anything going up, kind of like stuck, or it bounced into areas, it got them up the pitch. It got them free kicks. Free kicks led to the ball in the box. Attempts at goal. Corner kicks. For corner kicks, anything can happen, and from one of them, they get a penalty kick, and so all of a sudden it's one each, and it's game on, it's half time, and if we could pick the game up as we did in the first 25 minutes of the first half, I thought Callum was always a threat coming in for this right hand side, and he had another really good opportunity where he's got right along, got a very tight angle, and looks like he's had a shot. Maybe we need to see it again on the video with regards to if there was other options that he maybe could have found someone to get a better angle to score from. And then it was kind of like nip and tuck, and we didn't flow. We made a number of elementary mistakes which led to frustration, and they actually got a good opportunity to score at the end there as well, which came again, Callum and Blair and knowing the same wavelength, and gifting them an opportunity. So frustrating again. I mean, we've got four centre backs and can't get any one of them on the park, and can't get them to stay in the park. Liam's been on the park twice and never finished a game. Sent off, and then tonight, last whatever it was, 25 minutes or whatever it was, so frustrating that we can't get, our strongest team in the park. Not yet,
You've obviously tried to change things at the opposite end of the pitch as well in the last few days, with Kai Kennedy and Juan Alegria coming in. Talk us through that.
Yeah, well, Kai's got injured on Monday again. He's going to see a specialist. The hunches from Rangers is that it'll be a hernia operation. So depending when he gets that operation, they're looking at somewhere between, at the earliest, 4 weeks, probably the longest 8 weeks. So he's not going to play for us for some time, unfortunately. Juan has had a foot injury, and he's coming back from a foot injury. And again, the word from Rangers is that he probably needs another week's training before he can be back into return to play. But the two of them are good players, and I'm sure both of them will help us, and I'm sure we'll help them. But until we get them on the park, we just have to, soldier on.
Was the one positive we noticed that Cole Donaldson was actually in the warm-up tonight?
Yeah, that's a positive. That is a positive. He's got to the extent that he's actually getting involved in that, looking to train tomorrow, and we'll take it from there.
And just finally, the Clyde game, I believe it's a point it'll take us through, but obviously the mentality is we go and win it.
Absolutely, we want to win the game. Absolutely, yeah. We've played really well at home so far. I'm looking for us to put a performance on, a far better performance than we put on here tonight, and we're looking to go and win that game. If by any chance we play well, but still, get a point, and it means we go through, then good. Now we'll take that, but we're going to try and win the football match. Getting through would be a big boost to us. Obviously we're not seeded, we're seeded third. So to get through in the group would be a massive boost to everyone at the football club. This early to have the opportunity to go and advance in a cup would be a massive pat on the back to everyone. But we've seen tonight still a hell of a lot of hard work to get done.
John, as always, thanks for your time.
Thank you. Cheers.